Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Code Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. Thank you for your emails of confirmation, emails sharing your stories, emails booking readings. My readings are now open, okay? My readings go out within 48 to 72 hours, but if you want something a little bit sooner, I do offer an emergency service, which goes out within 12 to 24 hours. Please remember there is someone going through the comment sections, pretending to be me, pretending to be a friend, pretending to be a pastor. It says WhatsApp me. If there is any message from me saying get in contact with me for a reading, I'm drawn to you, it's not me, okay? I have 2 emails in the description box. That is how you get in contact with me. I will never solicit you for anything. If you do see this, please just block and report kindly. Thank you so much. Also remember that the energy that I pick up on is timeless and it's fluid, which just means that I'm picking up on past, present and future, or all of those together. And if I say he, she, male, female, masculine or feminine, we all hold these energies. So this reading could be for you, it could be for someone you're thinking of, your grandma, it could be for your divine counterpart or someone completely different. So please do not make the story fit if it doesn't. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Now, when I was channeling this, when I was channeling and setting up for this reading, I was given like the image of someone winning the lottery or someone winning some sort of windfall and keeping it quiet and not telling their partner. Now, I don't know if this is you or if this is somebody else. So let's see what wants to come out about this. Because I heard I'll see you in court or something along those lines. Now, the 2 that have come out are Gambler in the shadow attributes, and that says relying on luck rather than hard work. Okay, I'll pop that one there. And you've also got femme fatale, but it's come out in the light attributes. Highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when dependency is rejected. Okay, there's something here about someone winning a windfall of money and holding it back, holding it secret, not telling their partner. Because you've also got here hero and heroine in reverse. And it says escapism and false sense of heroism, and it's upside down. Someone here, this is kind of giving me the energy of, you know, when you look on YouTube and you see those YouTube shorts of people giving money to homeless people, but they're filming it as they're doing it. So they're like, oh, here is the money. And then they film the reaction, but they do it from afar. So that person might be having, you know, a personal moment. And they film it, and then they're like, you know, they might put a little note saying, I hope you have a wonderful day. Here is $500. The reason I say that, I can't stand those videos, and I didn't know why. And it's because if you're going to do something kind, you should be doing something kind when no one's looking. You shouldn't be doing it for validation. That is my opinion, because otherwise you're leading from your ego, and there is intent behind what you're doing, which is not just selfless. It's not that you're trying to help another soul. You're doing it for clout. That's how I see it. And this is the energy that I'm getting. That someone here, because you know what else I was getting was that somebody's won the lottery, and that could actually be money. That could be something else, because we have that saying, you know, it's like they won the lottery or they hit, you know, pot luck. But hiding it, and at a later date, either when this person is separated from them or when this person is in need of help, going, oh, I can give you this. Because you've also got here, bully in the light attributes, highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. So there's something here with, especially with blue, the way that we react to volatile circumstances, environments, things that are placed in front of us. Now, I don't know if this is going to happen to a light one or if this has already happened, okay? But there's definitely an encouragement to see that clarity of, you know, if there is somebody that you trust, but you have niggles, especially when it comes to finances and how you support each other. You know, it's not, the message coming through is not to plant fear or doubt or to say, you know, your partner is not trustworthy, blah. Of course not, okay? But there seems to be someone here. Now, this could be someone who is a light one. This could be somebody who's unhealed, who is hiding money, or if they get money, they're going to hide it. Now, you've also got here dilettante, and in the shadow attribute, it says pretension to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. Someone here, I don't know how this is linked into money though, Because you all artist, well, you've got artist on here, and it says for the light attributes, expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. But for some reason I've been called to read the shadow attributes as well, which says using talent as an excuse to mistreat others, posing as a starving artist to elicit pity. There's something here, I don't know if this is an artist circle, I don't know if you create something artistically, whether that be through song, through, you know, written word, through painting, through illustration, through dance, but there's something here with someone holding back money, because I'm hearing funding as well. And I don't know if this is actually going to be a romantic partner for you, if this is somebody that you work with, if this is like a colleague within a dance school, or, you know, if you go and do painting on a painting lesson or something. And there's something here with them holding back something that should be shared. What is it that should be shared? Let me see what we've got here, because we've got the Fool. It's something that would bring in a new beginning. It's something that being shared would bring in a new beginning for everyone, but it's in reverse, so they don't want to. And you've got here in the shadow attributes, using humour to wound rather than liberate, denial of your emotional truth. So you have somebody here who's very defensive about talking about abundance, talking about their relationship with money, talking about their relationship with abundance and how they align to that. Because I heard stealing your property. Why do I want to put this one here? Highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. So there's something here about should we work together? I don't know if this is on the project and this other person saying I don't need you. And the thing is as well, when we're vulnerable and we're open and we're like, you know, I like your vibe, we could work together, and the other person's like, meh, get lost. It can be, you know, rejection isn't nice, whether it's coming from somebody who's unhealed or someone who isn't, you know, because you've also got priest in reverse, and it says here, violates the trusts of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. Whoever this person is, this is very interesting, whoever this person is very creative in the way that they speak and connect with others, and there's something here with going to either a mentor, a priest, a rabbi, somebody that you trust, okay? And it could be about financial issues. It could be a confession, you know, it's been 7 days since my last sin, or blah, 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 blah. Whatever that is, this person is holding back actual finances that they should not be holding in the first place. This person is not to be trusted, okay? Anything else that wants to come out? Let's see. I heard no, I've got it. So let me put these ones back. Anything else that I should be taking from here? Okay, so I've been told to take these ones or the ones underneath? One or two? Two, okay. So let's have a look and see what wants to come out about this. So you've got here, time spent worrying is time spent, and that is for time, okay? I don't know if this person is worrying about how they're going to move this money, or this, whatever it is that they have, that they shouldn't have, okay? Because with time being there, especially with this timer, there's some sort of countdown. All right, or time is running out, because I heard pin it on you or pin it on somebody else. How do they pin it on somebody else without either giving them the money that they're supposed to? But there's some sort of actionable step that they've taken to get this money that they shouldn't have, okay? And they shouldn't have taken those actionable steps, because there's also, for some reason, I kept getting this energy of like a doppelganger. Someone like either practicing accents or practicing the way that they walk or talk or something like that. And I want to know how that's linked in, because you've also got on here calm upside down. And it says a breakdown is often followed by a breakthrough. Remain calm. So you've got someone here who is stressing out big time on the risks that they took, because that's gambler over there. And you've also got breathe. That makes sense, because do you know what, as I was channeling this reading, I feel really breathless, almost like I've been running lots and lots and lots. This is not my energy. Whew, oh my goodness. And it says here, the calmer you are, the more time slows down and the easier it is to get everything done. Now with that upside down, there's someone here who is really stressed out about something that they've done to acquire either money, estate, an inheritance, some sort of lottery or win that actually either isn't theirs or should have been shared. It should have been shared. Now on the back of this one, you have got priorities. Okay, I don't know if you can see that very well. And it says on here, the quality of your life is determined by how you spend your time. Make sure your schedule reflects the life you want. Now I want to know why that one came out, because you've got love as well, and love's in reverse. Okay, so somebody here is really stressed out and they have no love for their job. And this may be the reason why they took that risk in taking what they saw as, you know, a tempting offer. But there's something else going on here where they're stressing out about having to hold on to this money, or having to hide this money, or hide this real estate, or hide whatever it is that they've taken that isn't actually theirs. And this doppelganger energy coming through, you've got invitation that came out. Okay, as I said, doppelganger, it says the words you speak are an invitation to life, a request to bring energy into form. Choose your words carefully. Somebody has been using affirmations, or they've been using repeated chantings to bring this to them. Okay, because I heard block you, decision, and it was a really bad decision, and now they're worried about it. Now, what would you like me to take? Circle or tarot? Tarot. Which ones? Okay, that's interesting. So I've been told to take out these little spicy cards. Let's see. So what are they thinking right now? What are they thinking right now about this situation? What are they thinking right now? Okay, so someone here, it says, have you eaten? Are you acting like a big ass baby? You need food in your belly. Eat a effing taco. So someone here is so stressed out by the fact that they're running out of time to either pin something on you that was illegal, because I keep hearing laundering, okay, that they're not eating. They're not eating. And you've also got on here, you are the ish. So this person felt wonderful at the time when they were taking whatever this was. They thought that nobody could touch them. And I heard the tables turned, or someone ratted, or someone was seen. Because I keep getting the energy of like this doppelganger. Whoever this person is was seen. And I'm seeing them like looking in front of a mirror in either a gas station, in a bathroom, or in a club or a bar in a bathroom, practicing either your accent or the person that you're thinking of, your mannerisms. Somebody went into the bathroom also to use the restroom. They went in there to use it, and they thought it was really odd what they were doing. Okay, and I don't know if they have connected who this doppelganger is to whoever this priest or rabbi or person of what's the word, of stature is. Okay, and it says here you need some effing yoga in your life, and on the back it says ancient ish is cool. So there was something that they used, okay? There was some sort of, it's not just a chant or a mantra. There was something that they used, and it's reminding me of, what are they called? Jinns? I think it's jinns. They may have called on a jinn or something like that. And I'm seeing like a golden book. I don't know if they created their own golden book. There was something here to help them out with either this shape-shifting, so that they could get this money, or they could get this real estate, or they could get whatever it was that they took. But it was also to put, there's something here about trying to make it look like you, or the person you thought of, was the one who took out this loan, or took this money, or did whatever this illegal activity is. Because it also says here, don't effing force it, and it's upside down. So they've done this very subtly, and it says allow that ish to come to you. So they were doing some sort of ritual, and they were either mentored, and I'm saying but they were mentored by whoever, I don't know who this was that mentored them. And it says F fear. Someone was scared to do this. It will lie to your face. So somebody here was mentored not to be frightened when they conjured up whatever they conjured up, because it would know, and it would lie to them, and it wouldn't give them what they wanted. Okay, so they were told you have to go in very serene, very calm, and you have to, you know, do A, B, and C and offer it this, and then it will give us whatever we need to be able to do something fraudulently in a light one's name. Because you've also got here, spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. And then it says stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person, just effing stop, and it's upside down. So now that this has gone wrong, somebody here is in a lot of fear. Someone here is not able to breathe properly. They are so anxious, and they're very, very stressed. They're not eating because it's all gone tits up, so to speak. Okay, make it, there you go. And what were we talking about? Make it rain. And then you've got the money there, and this one was in reverse. Okay, either something went wrong, or now that they have this money, they don't know how to hide it. There's something here about maybe someone spending someone they shouldn't have, but they don't know how to hide it. They don't know where to put it, and they don't know how to give it back either. And it says, get in your heart, it misses you. Get the F out of your head. This person is panicking. They're panicking. You're giving away your power. You're a bad ass. Act like it. So there's somebody here pumping themselves up now. This same person that may have been the doppelganger, or is the doppelganger, who was, you know, practicing accents in front of the mirror in a gas station, or in, you know, in a petrol station, or wherever they were, is now having to look in the mirror and be like, no, you're awesome. You've got this. We're not going to get caught. We're going to be fine. Ooh, so who is it that's on their back? I've been told to take this one down here. This one or that one? Put that one down. This one. Interesting. Okay, so let's see. And oh, because you've got contract here, but this is also courts. They may either be pulled up to court over something and it's causing them a panic attack, because you've also got moon here. Okay, and the moon on here says, defend, accept, let your feelings tell you how to. This person is very guided by their emotions, but their emotions are running riot at the moment because you've got action. They're fully aware that they need to take action in some way, because it seems like everything's being dropped on them. Whoever this you know, person of stature, and I'm getting masculine energy, has literally left them in, you know, up shit's creek without a paddle. Because you've got here creativity, and then you've got deceit. There was something they were trying to pin on a light one fraudulently, something to do with money laundering, or taking out a loan, or tax evasion, or something along these lines. The way that they have been able to get this money, even though it is actually deserved to a light one, they've done it in a really illegal way. Okay, and they've done something to try and pin a lot of this, or all of this, on a light one, which is why they used a doppelganger. Tell me more. Tell me more about this. Now you've got here Pisces. This is the reason why they are stressing out so much, because Pisces is the 12th house. Pisces is about spirituality, endings, and karma. Okay, so karma is now being lashed back at them. It says your dreams, your idealization of, be a part of something overwhelming and. Okay, so this energy, this stressful energy, may have been something that they were trying to send towards a light one. There's something here about getting a signature. I need your signature, because you've got shame on here as well. This person feels a lot of shame for what they've done, and the thing is well, that number condensed down is a 10, so it's about endings. This person is realizing that they led with greed. There's something here about being very greedy. And what is it that they're ashamed of, though? They sent something via dreams, or they've been dreaming about something, okay? Because you've got be bold and make the first move on here. And we've had a lot of energy of people trying to get into, you know, a light one's dream state, into their astral state, into the realms where they connect with their ancestors, with angels, where they're getting information from their Akashic records. There was something here with trying to get into dream state to send some sort of distorted energy, and it didn't work. Instead, it actually multiplied how they feel about themselves. Now, what was it that they actually took? Because you've got here yin and yang. Yeah, they got stopped. They got blocked from sending that towards a light one. Yin and yang for me is the stop and go. It's the balance between light and dark. But for some reason, that's always been my stop and go card. What was it that they were trying to put onto a light one? What were they trying to put onto a light one? Ooh, well, there you go. You've got Uranus coming up straight away. Uranus is all about surprises, isn't it, and unexpected changes. And it says an unusual example of a different way of looking at an unexpected change. So that if I put this one over here, something was changed within a light one. Because I heard ego death or ego dropped. So whatever it was that they were trying to, you know, elicit from a light one when it comes to dream state, to how it is that you get your dream downloads, how you react to, you know, more volatile energies that are being sent towards you. Someone changed something and they didn't expect it. And when you or the person you're thinking of didn't give them the reaction that they thought they would get, it kind of got the ball rolling for this to kind of spiral out of control for them. Because you've got someone here who is walking in their heart space, because you've got Archangel Raphael, which is the 4th chakra. Wow, okay, so there's been a massive expansion in a light one's heart space. Now there's been a running theme for the last, I'd say, week and a bit, where there's been a lot of focus for light ones on their heart space healing, and kind of like, what's the word, responding from the heart space rather than reacting from the heart space. And it has had such a what's the word, It's had such an enormous change and ripple effect out, that whatever they're doing over here, they had this hidden for a very long time, which is why they saw themselves as you are the ish. They were cock walking about going, you know, I can get all the stuff that I want, I can take, you know, advantage of whoever I want to, and nothing falls back on me in that way. This person doesn't know. And now this light one is walking in their heart space and responding from their heart space rather than reacting. And that has brought in a massive, massive ending. A massive ending. And it's also dishing out karma in the places that it needs to go. Because remember, karma is it's neutral. Karma is not negative or positive. It is literally a equal positive or negative reaction to our actions and intents and thoughts. So whoever it is that's been doing this, it's now getting the ball rolling quicker, because the quicker we heal and the faster that we are ascending, the faster that law of polarity is snapping back in people's faces. And this person cannot sleep. They cannot sleep for it. Okay, and I want to put these cards where you can see them, because you've got here caring connections. There's also this forewarning of letting you know that if this is something that hasn't happened in the past, and it's either happening in the present or it's going to happen in the future, you're being kind of like given a heads up that this storm warning is coming towards you. Okay, and to keep walking in your heart space, to call on Archangel Raphael if that's someone that resonates with you, and if it doesn't, you know, calling on whoever it is that helps with your heart healing, because this person or this energy is very, very present at this time. And you also have this calling from your highest resonance light team members to call on whoever it is that protects your heart or helps you to expand the size of your heart space, the size of your heart chakra. Because at this moment, especially with the previous reading, I had a reading that I put out not that long ago that was talking about angel numbers, on how if you're seeing triple ones, double ones, quadruple ones, my understanding and how I connect to those angel numbers, because they can be different for different people, is that triple ones, one, double one, triple one, quadruple one, it's all about how we think. It's how we co-create from our thoughts, our feelings, you know, and what it is that we verbally express. And there's something here with a lot of encouragement to stay in your heart space in a centered way, no matter what is brought to your door, because you've got man holding the heart. Now, man, the thing is as well, well, if I get man holding the heart, this could be a love interest, but there's always something a little bit dubious about this man. Okay, there's something that he's not being completely honest. Now, if I place this here, whoever this is that's going to come forward, this person also, this person is stressed out. There's something that they've blocked for themselves when they were either you rejected them or they rejected you in some sort of proposal, whether that's a business proposal. Because at the start of this reading, there was a lot of creativity that came through. Now, this can be a romantic partner, this could be a business partner, this could be a friend, this could be a colleague. Like I said, this could be, you know, you go to, you're working on an exhibition and there was someone that you wanted to work with and they told you to get lost, in other words. This person has got themselves involved in something that was to defame you or the person you're thinking of through something illegal to do with money. Okay, taking money and using either a doppelganger, because I heard a cousin. It may be this person's cousin, it could be your cousin, it could be your ex's cousin. Take it as it resonates. Okay, but they are up shit's creek now, and this person is going to want to come forward and let you know about what's happened. Okay, now with this contract over here, they're either trying to get you on their side so that they can kind of dig themselves out of their hole. Okay, so that if they're going to go down, well, you go down with them. And if it's not that, there's something here about them coming forward to let you know, so that the focus is taken off of them and put more on the doppelganger. Because whoever this masculine energy, this, you know, person of high stature, they want to be left out of it altogether. And there's something here about them sidestepping it because of who they are, and leaving the others who were kind of like their minions, the ones that they were mentoring or teaching or telling them how to do it, including that doppelganger. Now they're worried, and there is a lot of shame coming from whoever this man holding the heart is, simply because you may have known him, you may not have, but there's a lot of shame here in being easily manipulated into doing something towards you that was uncalled for or unjust. Anything else that would like to come out? Tell me more about the moon. me more about the moon. Oh, wee, the moon has a lot to say, guys. Okay, let's see. Well, moon, you are very emotional. Let's see, I've got so many cards that are falling out. Well, we have Naked Before the Stars, which is in reverse. Let me bring that a little bit closer so you can see it. We also have, oh, okay. Now I see why the moon had so much to say, because you've also got Black Flower Fragrance, and that is my black magic card. Okay, because look at where that lady or man, whoever they are, look at what they're holding. It's their chest, that's their heart space. And look what we've got over here. We've got our Archangel Raphael for your heart space. There's something ending, and it's ending because you're healing. So whatever they have been sending, this may be why they're stressed out, because whatever else they've been doing, okay, they've had their hand in some sort of moon magic to do something to your emotions. There's something about your emotional state needing to be malleable, okay, which is why you've got here. And that is very interesting, because I put this down here. This is a dark contract. This is someone's name, and this has come up quite a few times in my videos, talking about, you know, this dark contract. Dark contracts are actually very, very easy to just remove. They're easy because you use your verbal revocations, and you also just, you know, you call on your protectors and tell them to remove it. But visualization is very, very important in visualizing that happening, that it being ripped up, it being nulled and void, it being burnt to ashes by whoever your protectors are. But there was definitely some sort of dark contract that was bound, okay, to stop you from having this new beginning coming in. Okay, and there's something here also, because this could be reversal, highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. So there's someone here, whoever this man holding the heart, and remember, this could be a woman holding the heart, this could be a they holding the heart, whoever this person is for you, there's something here about there being bitterness in them rejecting you, and you not falling apart because of that rejection. And yes, rejection hurts. It's not nice to be told to get lost, or to be, you know, rebuffed, whether that is in matters of the heart, matters of business, matters of creativity, especially if you feel like that other person can actually add to whatever it is that you're bringing to the table. However, there's something here with you learning, or this light one learning, that, you know, that rejection was my protection. I didn't need that. And this person over here being vexed about it, because they took action. You've got action down here, you've got Black Flower Fragrance, you've got contract, and you've got breathe full. They were trying to get you stressed out about some sort of new beginning, because there's something here with, if you had learnt how to control your emotions, and when I say control, I don't mean control and bind them, but be from a very act from a very centered place, and, you know, walk from your heart space, respond from your heart space rather than reacting. This was going to come to light anyway, and this is what they didn't want happening, because Naked Before the Stars in reverse is telling me that this person had a wish fulfillment to keep this from you. They had, and this is doppelganger as well energy. That is my doppelganger. Your commitment is being tested upside down. You're being made aware that whatever this tower coming forward is, you've already finished this cycle. This cycle is over. You have learnt the lesson that's come from this. So this is literally just something that you walk through very calmly, because you know that you're in your 12th house. You've done the full cycle already. Look, you and your loved ones are safe, no matter what is being sent. And you've got to remember, this is new moon in Cancer. And then underneath, you've got the moon here, which is actually governed. It governs over the 4th house and Cancer. Whatever they may have been trying to send, whether that's to your pets, to your children, to your loved ones, to your friends, wash that away. Especially with the blue there, you have Archangel Michael energy. You also have, that is your throat chakra. Okay, there's something about the way that you speak from your heart with compassion when you are sending this back that knocks them for 6. It absolutely knocks them for 6, because you've got fragmentation here. There was also this will and want to bring in some sort of mental health issue. Now, please remember, I am not a therapist. I am not licensed in that way in any way, shape or form. I am not a mental health practitioner. If that actually does, you know, bring up an emotional trigger, or if that does, you know, hit home that maybe you need some support, please reach out to those professional sectors and take the advice from them before you take any advice from me, okay? But with that being said, this seems to be the intention that they were trying to do. Or there's something here also with your family, bringing in some sort of separation from you, especially when it comes to communication, or people saying that either you are crazy or the things that you believe in they're incongruent to what they believe in. But you're being told this is being cleared, because so far there hasn't been any energy here of as much as they've got black magic here, I'm not getting any other cards coming in that something has been sent and it's stuck, if that makes sense. Because you've also got sacred lust here. This person, whoever this masculine energy is over here, is very imbalanced, okay? And they're sending some sort of distorted energy. They're also still wanting to come forward to let you know about who this doppelganger energy is, because you've also got celestial alignment upside down and Uranus. That's what they were trying to bring in. They were trying to bring in, and the thing is as well, that 4 and 1, as we know it makes 5, blah. But 5 is all to do with change. It's all to do with, you know, a tower card or a storm warning coming in, or some sort of transition. Now with it reversed, this comes back to not wanting you to ascend, not wanting you to learn more about yourself, because in doing so, it's actually breaking those ancestral chains of curses, of, you know, karma, of things that your ancestors had been through time and time again, and you're breaking free of that. And breaking free of that means that they get outed for what they've done, not only in the ethers, but in this realm as well. Now I really want these cards. Let me see. Capricorn. And it's all to do with, the thing is as well, Capricorn for me is also to do with your North Node. Because Capricorn is to do with your career, it's to do with fame, and your North Node is your true path. And this is my opinion, it's not fact. Those two things go hand in hand, because how can you walk your path if you do not connect that to how you support yourself? Because our careers, no matter what industry we're in, they're the things that pay our bills. They're the things that, you know, keep a roof over our head. They're the things that put, you know, clothes on our back. So they have to go hand in hand, because if they don't, it means we're never truly in our North Node. We're never truly walking our path of passion's lead, because it just means that you're in a job that you hate while still trying to find a way to go forward to that North Star. So this is always, look, you've also got your birth chart reveals the location of the planets in the sky at your birth, giving insight into your personality and your path. Someone here needs to have a look at their natal chart or their birth chart, and needs to look at what's in their 10th house and what's in their North Node. Also what's in your South Node. Those two are so important, because your South Node tells you more or less any wounds that you may still have. Okay, depending on what zodiac you have. If you then go and have a look at the light attributes, and you look at the darker attributes, or your shadow aspect attributes, it will show you, or it will give you those tools to help you heal the parts of you that you feel are holding you back. And that then pushes you into your North Node, which means your career then up levels even quicker, because you know what it is that lights you up. And not only what lights you up, but what zodiac sign can help that, can, you know, especially the different characteristics. Because it says here your rising sign is called the ascendant. It shows an individual's first reaction to new people and situations, and is the mask you wear to meet the world. So you definitely have this doppelganger who has been reading your birth chart or your natal chart to see if they can mask themselves as you while doing whatever they were doing over here. Now, can I get a little bit of information on what areas within the birth chart, houses or things like that, that a light one should be looking at to help heal? Now we've got here, rising sign in Aries, direct, forthright and quick to act. So that's your first house, okay? So someone needs to have a look at their first house. And what else? What other areas should they be looking at, or what other energies? And you've also got Aquarius, or known as the eccentrics of the zodiac. They are free-thinking idealists who love technology and innovation. They can also be quite aloof and private. Have a look at your 11th house, your social circles, and also how how you kind of like think outside of the box when it comes to problems, when it comes to how you solve those things, because you definitely have this storm warning. You've got a 10 over here, you had a 10 underneath there as well, you've got 5 over here, so you're being told that an ending is coming, and if that is not an ending for you, that's an ending for whoever it is that's trying to keep you in this karmic cycle that has already finished, okay? And underneath Taurus, it's always about career and money, isn't it? So you're being encouraged to look at your 1st, your 2nd, and your 11th house. Okay, anything else before we go? Down here, down in the corner. Okay, let's have a look down in the corner. Now, let's get a little bit more information on what it is exactly that they were trying to take, because you've got the Devil card coming straight out, and then you've got the Queen of Swords. So there's definitely a lie that's been said. Quite a manipulative, kind of orchestrated lie. Now, is this lie coming from the person of stature? Is it coming from the masculine energy or the doppelganger? And I heard all, but it's coming from the top and trickling down. So it's going to be coming from whoever this person is over here. Who is this person of stature? Who is this person of stature? Please and thank you. Who is this person of stature? Who is this person of stature? You've got King of Swords. You have some sort, the King of Swords as well gives me kind of like police officer, judge, jury, government official, a clergyman, something along those lines, okay? Because you've got Ace of Pentacles as well. Somebody who made the wrong investment in trying to block your beginnings, because you've also got the 10 of Wands here. And then you also have the 8 of Wands. Now the 10 of Wands is in reverse. Something's coming in very, very quickly to clear your name. Oh, and then you've got this masculine energy here. This person may be writing them out, or maybe coming forward to let you know everything that's going on. This person, why am I hearing a court of law? This person, there may be some sort of energy of pulling you into this mess. Whether that is having to go to court, having to stand in a witness stand, having to sign something. Because my previous video was talking about police officers coming over to someone's house and then going, well, there's absolutely nothing. This is all circumstantial. There's absolutely no evidence or anything based, you know, that we can go forward with. You're in the clear. Because you've also got the Emperor here. And then you have the 7 of Wands. So you have this coming in very, very quickly. Whoever this person is over here, they're definitely wanting to try and get themselves out of dodge, in other words. They're kind of just going to the other people. You sort this out. If my name is said, because I heard if my organisation is named, you guys are ended, or something along those lines. But the Emperor here, this person is kind of whiling out a little bit or spinning out. Because I heard, who are my friends? 7 of Wands. There's a lot of competition. Let me see, right, why did I get 7 of Wands? Why did I get the 7 of Wands, please, and thank you. Why did I get the 7 of Wands? One card, please. Why did I get the 7 of Wands? 7 of Wands clarification, please. Ooh. Ooh. You've got the 8 here. You've got the 8 of Swords. This is somebody who has been trapped by their own spells. They've been trapped by their own negative thinking. And with, you know, angel number 11111 coming up, or, you know, however, the variation of 111, this is all about, you know, what you think, you feel, and you say. You co-create your own reality. So this person has literally been tying themselves up with their own magic, with their own, you know, dark intentions, and they took action when they shouldn't have. And there's also this energy here coming from whoever this person is up here. They've done something to bind them. So even though they may be coming towards you, you're not going to get the entire truth, okay? Because you've got 3 of Cups to the 8 of Pentacles. So whoever this doppelganger is, because you've got caring connections in reverse, this person, it's almost like all these people do not like each other. It's all like an ego trip for each one of them. They don't like each other. But with this 3 of Cups as well, this person may come forward with a, you know, a fake smile on their face, a smile that never hits their eyes. Be warned, because you've got 2 of Cups, yeah. Very unbalanced. But I heard, wow, that's quite strong. She hates you. I don't know who that is for, okay? Because you've also got 2 of Cups to the 4 of Pentacles. There is a need to control others. ow, I just stubbed my toe as I said that, ow-wee. And it must be quite painful for whoever this person is over here, that they were, you know, trying to control all of these other like puppets, like that person's the puppeteer. They're trying to control all of their minions, and it went wrong. It went wrong. Something went wrong here. And I heard they didn't expect you to have who you have around you, because you've got to remember we had Uranus come out, and it was supposed to be, you know, Uranus is about the unexpected, about surprises, and they thought that they were bringing the surprise towards you, you know, having you set up for embezzlement or fraud or laundering or tax invasion or whatever it is, and it's been reversed and it's going back this way. Okay, yeah, Queen of Swords to the Two of Cups. Someone lying about how imbalanced they are. And I heard, but how imbalanced you are. Trying to say that you're imbalanced, you're crazy, you're not to be believed. Conspiracy theory, rah! That kind of energy. Anything else that would like to come out about this? The Hierophant. Now, where would you like me to put this? Over here. I'm going to put that one there. There's something also going on with, because especially the Hierophant for me is always about downloads. I know the Hierophant has many, many different other, you know, meanings. But for me, whenever I see the Hierophant, I always think of kind of like that, the communication that we have with our guides, the communication we have with God or Allah, with divine source, with angels, and how we kind of receive those messages, whether it's through clairaudience, clairsentience, through, you know, dream downloads, through music, through people, you know, children talking and things like that. Messages come in so many different ways. And there is definitely this energy of being given the heads up of either who it is that's been bound by their own magic, or what it is that they're trying to bind towards you, because you have to remember this energy is past, present and future, or an amalgamation of all of them. So there's definitely a heads up that's going to come towards you, and especially with Aquarius coming out and it being about social circles and friends, you're also going to be made aware of who it is in your friendship circle, whether that is past, present or in future, who it is that's been bound, who it is that has attachments, who it is that you're not supposed to shake hands or, you know, pour from the same wine glass, for example. Yeah, and who it is that you need to move away from, who you need to walk away from. Interesting. Okay, anything else before I go out? Anything else? Anything? So I'm in a very weird mood today, okay? Did not get a lot of sleep last night. So yeah, I am a little bit feeling a bit kooky today. Now you've got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and if I place this one over here, you're going to be made aware who it is that is saying that they have healed, that, you know, isn't who they used to be. Now that's very interesting, because if this is past or present, this can past or present energy. If you've moved away from somebody because their vibe was just off, or you had a friend or someone in your social circle that was just an energy vampire or draining, or you just know, you know, when you just know and you're just like, not today, I don't need this, I don't want this in my energy field. This person, you're going to be given a heads up by your guides that they're intending to do something. Now I don't know if this is separate from the rest of what's going on, and I heard yes. All right, this is separate from what's happening with this doppelganger and whoever this masculine energy is and this dude over here. But there's something here about your senses becoming a lot heightened because of the heart space healing that you've been doing, which is giving me that energy of, you know, kind of like elevation or expansion, or your gifts becoming a lot stronger and a lot more accurate. Or if you, for example, if you sit in the bath and you're listening to meditation music and you get a download, rather than it being fuzzy, it's extremely clear. You know exactly what that message is about. You know, it's giving you proper clarity. There's something about this happening in, I'm hearing in the next fortnight, or within the next, before the start of the new year. Okay, and it's to do with how you speak words of affirmation and protection, not only over yourself, but over your loved ones, over other light ones that you've never met. You know, it's how you pray, how you use those words of affirmations. They're actually helping to heal and expand your heart space, and in doing so, it's amplifying the gifts that you have and actually opening up doors for opportunities for you to see the other gifts that you have hidden. And one of them is being able to read other people's intentions, but I don't mean just oh, that person's vibe's off. But the intention of that person's vibe is off because they have something bound to them, or that person's vibe is off because, oh my gosh, their sacral chakra is off. And I'm not talking about you just reading them without permission. It's just that clairvoyance, or that, you know, your third eye is going to open so much that their energy is going to be pushed at you and you're going to see it. Now, and look at that, you've got Ace of Cups coming out. Ace of Cups to the Hanged Man in reverse. That's beautiful. That is it's not just fulfillment, but that is healing. That is healing coming in really quickly with a blessing, you know, as a cherry on top. I love this. Anything else that would like to come up before I go? And I heard no, stop it there, so I'm going to. I hope this gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated and you liked what you heard, I'd love, love, love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe, and on the notification bell so you can see more of my content. And if you are a returning subscriber, as always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for helping my channel to grow, because without you guys, I would not have a channel, so I am very appreciative. Anyone that feels moved to leave a donation, it's never expected, but it's always greatly appreciated, because it means I can just put more love, more time, more cards into this channel. And anyone that is looking for a personal private reading, all of my information is in the description box down below. It's the only way that you can get in contact with me. So remember, if anyone is reaching out to you, even if it has my face saying, oh, I feel very drawn to you, it's not me, okay? But yeah, if you go into the description box of any of my readings, any of my collectives, and you go 2 paragraphs down, there is a row of blue arrows pointing up. I have 2 emails there. I usually get back to people within 48 to 72 hours, but if you don't hear from me, please just send me a prompt email and it will push your email to the top of the list. With that being said, I hope you guys have an awesome, awesome morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.